So I just want to show you how to use WebEx. We're going to be using WebEx a lot during our Vaughn project for the micro premium group. So if you've never used WebEx before, this is just a little instructional video so you know how to use WebEx. Again, you don't have to come in for all the meetings. You can join the meetings via WebEx at home. You can do it on your iPad, your iPhone, or your computer, or whatever computer, PC, or Mac. So what you're going to do first of all is you're going to get an invitation to the meeting. So I'll forward you an invitation. I'll send you the invitation saying this is when we're going to have the meeting. One thing I just want to mention too is it might not be our meeting for the Dartmouth group. It might be a Vaughn meeting. And I'll say, hey, Vaughn's going to have a meeting. Here's a link to sign into it. And you do the same thing. You're basically going to get an email like this. Note on here too that here's the meeting number and the password, so you're going to need those to get onto the meeting. So what you're going to do is once you get this email and it's time to go to the meeting, say I'm going to click here and I'm going to join the meeting. So what it's going to do is it's going to bring up WebEx on your computer. It's going to make sure that your computer can run WebEx, so you might actually have to download or say it's okay to run WebEx on my computer if you're doing it from home. I'm going to send out a test too. I would love everybody to test this at some point just to make sure that you can get on so that there's not a lot of trouble when we start our meetings so you know how to do it. So as you can just see here, I've entered the meeting. So I'm on the meeting. This is the page you're going to come to say, hey, you're in the meeting. There's one more thing you have to do. You have to call into the meeting. So you can change the settings here. You can call in using your computer. Sometimes that gets a little bit where the sound quality is not as good. So you can call in using your phone as well. So you can say, I will call. So what you do is just dial in on your landline or your cell phone, the number and the information here. You have to remember to call in too, because you're going to be in the meeting, but if you can't hear anybody, it's because you didn't call in. So remember to call in, enter this access code, enter your I-10D code, and it's going to prompt you this whole time to do this. So then what I'm going to say is, because I don't have a phone right here by me, I'm going to say, I'm going to call in using my computer. So now I have my audio connection, and you might hear two mics right now. So what I'm going to do right now is, right from here, what I'll do is I'll be able to talk to you. You can see that Michael Frace is speaking. Your name will pop up here as you're invited to the meeting, and we're going to be able to interact with the meeting as well. I'm going to have a lot of maybe some PowerPoints up here that I can go through. Maybe somebody else is going to be talking as well. So again, every meeting is going to be recorded. Just so you know that now, in case I don't forget to say that once we start, every meeting is going to be recorded because we're going to want to make sure we save it in case anybody misses a meeting. You can go back and listen to it again. All right. That's it for WebEx. Again, I want you to try it out. Once we have a meeting, we'll have a test meeting, make sure everybody can get on. And then if anybody has any questions, we can get this all ironed out before we start our project. Thanks. See you soon.